Reading.
Call on Government Order of the Day number 4.
Right, parallel importing of films amendment bill, third reading.
Mr Speaker.
The Honourable Craig Foss.
Mr Speaker, I move that the Copyright Parallel Importing of Films Amendment Bill be now read a third time. The bill proposes to amend the Copyright Act 1994 by reinstating the ban on parallel importation of films for commercial purposes. The original ban came into force in 2003 to support New Zealand cinemas in the final stages of the transition to digital screening technology. The bill reduces the period of the ban from 9 to 5 months, which will come into force from 31st October 2013. This reduction reflects the changes in film distribution practices, recognising that New Zealanders now often receive films at the same time as international viewers. The bill also imposes a sunset clause so that the ban will expire in 3 years on 31 October 2016. The 3-year time frame will give cinemas that have not yet converted enough time to transition to digital screening technology and to develop their film distribution model to reflect changes in the market for films, particularly online. Many films are released on DVD between 3 to 4 months after their cinematic debut. The 5-month ban will effectively give cinemas a further 1 or 2 months to exclusively screen films without competition. The shortened period will allow retailers to parallel import copies of films earlier and encourage authorised distributors to provide consumers with earlier access to films. The ban does not prevent a person from importing a film for personal use. The Government strongly supports the transition to digital screening as it reduces the need for delays in film screening, giving consumers earlier access to films. In its report, the Commerce Committee noted that the ban allows cinemas flexibility in scheduling films, particularly for school holiday audiences, creating better financial viability, which enables more movies to be available at times when wanted by consumers. I also acknowledge the Select Committee's comments that as consumer viewing technology develops, they expect that this will force cinemas to develop new revenue streams to meet consumers' expectations rather than rely on past business models. I would like to thank the Commerce Committee for its timely consideration of this bill and for those individuals and organisations that made submissions on the bill. I commend this bill to the House.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. I call Claire Curran.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Labor has made it very clear in our speeches on this bill that we are